to why they're there, well, I had to ask the anonymous developer source. And of course, it should be clarified that
Hello? Hello? Okay, that is awfully loud, okay? So, dial back the volume, level reset. Hello, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. To 40. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, let's try this out with some combat data. With some loud combat data. With Doom 2 Hallways, featuring the Doom 2016 make. Controls are a little bit. Is there any? Okay, there is no lag. I don't think. There's a good fraction of a second, I think. So let's test it with vocal data and standard, and my voice. Hello? 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 Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so because I'm testing this out a lot. Hello? about Mark 30? Can you guys hear me now on Mark 30? Can you guys hear me now on like Mark 30? Hang on, just testing. Hello. Testing. Test. 1 2 1 2. Increasement. Okay, I think the game audio might be valid. Maybe I could decrease the game audio, decrease my volume, decrease this again, decrease game volume again. How about now? Test 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 check 1 2. Check 1 2 check 1 2 check 1 2 check 1 2 check 1 2. Okay, hello, still here? Check 1 2 check 1 2. I'll say he's dead now, but otherwise I feel like I'm still here. So, check 1 2 check 1 2. Check death animation. Okay, so I had to talk pretty loudly on that. Reduce game volume data to 47. Negative 47. Okay, how about now? Check 1 2 check 1 2 testing 1 2 check 1 2. Check 1 2 check 1 2 check 1 2. Okay, test open door data on map. Alright, so I'm gonna talk in my presentation voice for it. I'm Frivis, for a quick test file. How does this sound? You guys sound good? And oh, it's like my game. I would be overshadowed by the game. But I am ready to tell what's up. Alright. How about now? Or do I have to like get maybe like a because I think maybe I don't think I can fix the audio problem unless I increase my audio to a deathly level. How about now? How about now? Is like right now good? Is my audio good now? Or oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm listening to myself via audio. I'm ow. Okay, headphone. So I've never listened to myself using audio. Alright. So hot. Just hot and like where I'm filming this, because like the amount of stuff I have plugged in right now. Load. Come on. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna try this with another game system. Maybe that might work. Another game which has never received praise. Okay. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Or is the game like outnumbering like my audio? My audio. Get some more cash. So I think the in-game audio. Wait, doing a quick comparison. Compared to my audio. Okay, so maybe I just have to adjust the system to the audio. Here, that's. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I think I understand how this works now. Because right now I'm just trying to figure out how this works right now, because I'm trying to get this ready for some streams like Luigi's Mansion 3, some other games, because I'm sick. I kind of want to stream a little bit, get in touch with my viewers, because it's been a while. Because why not? I swear, I look like a spinning chainsaw of death. Sorry, spinning top of death. Look at that, look at that. Alright, so it looks like my theory was right, because I'm listening to myself on audio. And it looks like, because I'm using this game and Doom as test data. Alright, so how's that sound to you guys? Think it sounds fair? Because that's what I do want to test this with like Minecraft audio, like for PC, because I don't want to have to keep on adjusting the settings and such for this stuff, like constantly. got some gore. Don't you guys think? I think this is a zombie defense game. I'm right that I can hear my voice with the new audios. There's a player. Oh my god, do you guys see that? There's a mythical player. I'm sorry, it's just, I'm doing this game and I never see a player, ever. And also, it is nice to be doing a test with another player. I wonder what we should do. Well, guess we'll never find out. I've begun another spinning top of death. Oh, great. Cool. It's actually just gonna be fun to record Breath of the Wild on, you know? Because now it's not going to be as bad. I'm not going to dread it as much. Because when it comes to recording Breath of the Wild, originally what I had been doing was like, I set my recording device on like a... Oh, no way. Oh, no way. We got another player. Why do we have so many players already? Oh my god. It's beautiful. We actually have players in this game. This is a game I never expect to see players on. Is it because I posted about it? God. I never expected to get that one. Okay. Sorry. First time doing this. Okay. Movement speed or health regen. Health regen. Another chainsaw. And so, okay. Give it all. Yeah. No, I swear, I've never ever been in a game this full before of this. You know? It's refreshing. But on the bright side, I think I found out the audio settings. But if you guys are wondering, the reason I made this video is actually because I've been trying to do some testing for this new item I've gotten recently. This was the part I got a HDMI video capture cable box. It was a more advanced one, and it actually came in with instructions about specifically my item that I use specifically for recording videos. Because when it comes to recording videos, I always use this OBS studio software. It's great software, mind you. But it does sometimes has its downsides. But on the bright side, it's free, no bugs, no viruses, has a studio mode, and it's basically a great recording software. Honestly, I love it. crap. Anyways, though, guys, the other thing about this audio stuff is that I've been trying to figure out how it works and how to use it and operate it, because, again, I'm kind of sick and quarantined in my home, so unfortunately I'm kind of stuck where I'm at trying to figure out what to do with my trapped prison cell time. So one of the things I figured out was try doing this. You know, it's fun. I do not regret it. So anyways, so with that, let's see. Okay, 3 chainsaws. Vampires have joined the forces of darkness. Okay. Wonder what they like. On the bright side, though, we can get stuff on the Switch. We can now record stuff on the Switch. And I'm still kind of just doing this because just trying to take a little break from all the constant figuring out stuff. Alright, anyways, guys, it's time to bounce. From there, I'm going to go test a new game's audio and other devices. Okay, maybe I gotta shut this off, maybe. I'm gonna open up settings real quick because I'm still trying to figure out these settings for audio. Because I got the video interface set, but nothing else. Standard. Apply. Okay, so audio mic 3, that's gonna be set for standard. Okay. Testing audio like a weirdo. City. I should probably get my Mojang back up. Shouldn't I? Which also good news, I have actually come out with a custom skin for my YouTube channel. Which I will also be adding a custom character too. It's gonna look kinda cringy. But hey, I tried. It's meant to be looked at in a dark background. So I hope everyone's alright, and again though, you don't have to watch this video guys if you subscribed, but this is kind of just what I've been up to during my quarantine season. You know, just drinking some herbal tea, water, tons of 7-Up, and trying to get better, and yeah. And I've also been experimenting, trying to get this. So, because I'm curious, can it hear like a YouTube video? Maybe? Okay. Okay, so guys, basically what I've reckoned is I have to have a specific set of files. So I have to have a specific list of audio files preset. Because I'm looking at a USB capture card, and I'm looking at its user manual. Trying to see how this works. I'm still trying to. Okay, there it is. Can you all hear it? Can anyone else hear it? Yeah, I don't think so. Wait. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, so I got it all set up actually. I'm proud of myself. Happy proud. Happy proud. Oh, okay, never mind, that's too loud. Okay. Okay. Headache. Okay. Okay. TV. Jet set. Yeah, me too. So, okay. So I found a way for this to, and for my OBS Studio 26.1 to actually function with the Nintendo Switch. And yes, I can't answer. Oh, that looks probably looks set up on red, isn't it? Okay, how about now? Okay, I got it set, I think. Okay, so anyways, guys, basically what I found out is I have a variety of mics in my audio mixer set up right now. I have Mic's Audio 1, which is reserved for the Nintendo Switch docking station, which if you guys want to connect a Switch to this, you're going to have to connect your Nintendo Switch to a HDMI capture card, which in order to do that, you're going to need one USB cord. Oh shoot, I actually forgot to do that. Okay, so I figured out how to do that, so I still need to figure out some other experiment to mine. So Nintendo. Okay. And whoops. Alright. Sarkis has left the game. Tay has left the game. Steve-O has left the game. Oh, we had 4. We could have had 4. Mono Gaming King has left the chat. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little experiment because with my capture card, specialty capture card is granted if you do it, because this is a more advanced thing, you can normally go for an HDMI capture cable, which transfers the capture cable to a viewable item only through your thing. So anyways, with that, I went to it and I had to use 2 HDMI cables. I connected the HDMI cable 1 to the Nintendo Switch dock, which transfers normally from a small form to a TV. Well, via HDMI cable. And then I connected that HDMI cable to the video capture, and I'm gonna test. And I had to use the second HDMI to connect the HDMI capture box to the computer, and I'm gonna test it without. Yeah, you guys still see that? Can you guys still see that? Because I still have a USB connected to that. So, okay. Oops, I gotta close out Minecraft. Okay, can you guys hear that? Okay, can you guys hear that? Because I don't know if you can. Oh, I'm screwed. Bye, cruel world. In this game, at least. Okay, maybe I can make. Oh, shoot. Maybe I can make a hole. Maybe I can make a hole before they break through. Oh, shoot. They broke through. They broke through. Yep. I'm probably about to die. Yep, I'm pinned. Okay. Okay, I'm out of ammo. Out of ammo. Okay. So from the looks of it, I think I definitely have to fix an audio problem. Okay, can you guys hear it now? Because I'm curious, can you all hear it? 'Cause I'm not hearing anything. Hello? 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 Test 1 2 1 2. Okay, so it looks like for the audio we need a second H. Okay, so that confirms my theory. So it looks like, guys, we need a second. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna explain how this system works. I'm using an HDMI capture cable, right? Okay, sorry, well, not the capture cable. I'm using an USB capture card. And according to the user manual, and also for my setup, I'm looking at the switch dock. And aside from the fact that, of course, the switch dock has to be plugged in, the switch dock also has a USB running from its, sorry, not a USB, an HDMI running into the cable box. So the box itself has a special port where it requires a HDMI from the docking station. So you set up the docking station in HDMI, and I connected it into the box that reads. It reads. I think it said. I can't see it. In. So I connected the HDMI input in, and then I connected the outward. Then I connected the output cable, HDMI outwards. Then I connected the USB to a USB port into the system, into the computer system. And with that said, I kind of also. Oh, let's see. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, so after I ran along the USB into the USB port and the output HDMI cable, which records the audio, which, yeah, should record the audio normally when plugged in, that is. Let's see. After it's plugged in, I had to go to my OBS Studio settings. Then I had to go to the audio, and, well, for the most part, most audio settings are there. Or at least they should be. But something interesting I learned about the USB audio studio and about the OBS Studio is that almost all of the audio settings are there that are required for you to change it up for it to work for a Nintendo Switch. So Nintendo Switch users out there, if you guys want to broadcast your gameplay on, let's say, Twitch or something, then I highly recommend using an HDMI capture cable. Or instead, using an HDMI video capture. Using an HDMI capture port, which essentially transfers USB itself into a separate port, that's probably way better. It's probably less complicated than having like 15 wires around you on your little area where you're doing this. Except for me, I got the video capture box, which also gives me a bit of fancy lights. It looks nice. It says "Made in China" on it. Not to mention, it has a mic and R/L port, along with light indicators. Oh, and also says HDMI video capture with mic RL loop. And for me, you can get that on let's say Amazon, if you ever did so want. I'm using a basic Nintendo Switch, not modded or anything. Standard red and blue controllers. Standard model, not Switch Lite. I'm just saying this for those people out there that want to know for what hardware I'm using. And the software is OBS Studios for recording software in all of my videos. However, this is all the material I'm using. The other thing with this is that the HDMI cables, you will need 2 of them. However, with the HDMI port conversion tool, you will only need the port conversion, the HDMI cable, and the HDMI port on your PC. So, oh, and also 1 available USB port for the box as well, because it requires both a USB port port on the PC and an HDMI port on the PC, which I find interesting. Which, however, I also do recommend keeping the box, because in the packaging it came in, it was all nicely wrapped and all that, and I wouldn't want to damage it or get it ruined or wet while I'm taking a sip of my Coca-Cola or Red Bull or Mountain Dew or whatever it is I'm drinking while I'm gaming, or during lunchtime while I'm messing with some hardware. So, if I were you guys, I would try keeping my hardware as tightly packed together as possible. Well, I'd keep it in a clean space and make sure to keep any liquids away from it, and I'd make sure just to keep the box it came in, just in case you either need to return it if yours is faulty, or if you need to refer to it, just in case there's something you might have missed. Because the box itself does contain its serial number, production code, and a description of what items should be in the box. If you do not have the items included in that box, I highly recommend you go to contact wherever you got it from and demand a refund. That is, folks, just my opinion. And I hope you do like the video. Consider subscribing, and also hit the notification bell to stay up to date when I post more content. Considering at the moment I only have 14 subscribers. But anyways, guys, this was my analysis of how to do the switch transfer, or should I say the switch video documentation of this. So yeah, this was basically a video all about how I'm connecting the Nintendo Switch to PC, which I found really tedious trying to accomplish. Because to be honest, it's hard to even get it. Because originally before this, I had tried a USB cable. So originally I had tried a USB cable connection, where it's a simple USB cable holding it in place, and then holding in the connection from the Switch docking station to the station or item itself. Then I had tried a HDMI cable. That didn't work out either, because whenever I opened the OBS Studio, it had not read when I selected the settings properly that it was a selectable item. It had always read it as a non-complete and not readable option, and that read as not there, or maybe even, or sometimes non-existent. So thankfully, I looked it up on YouTube and got the HDMI capture cable. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. That was how I hooked up this station. And thankfully, I'm gonna continue keeping all of this in a box while I continue trying to unravel the mysteries of technology.